Now, your Eyewitness weather forecast.
And a good Tuesday evening to everybody. I'm Meteorologist Jordan Reed, tracking a few more days of, or at least one more day of relentless air quality that will still be poor. Although the good news is that we will have a few showers and even a thunderstorm or two as we head into our Wednesday afternoon. So let's take a live look right now at downtown Utica, where obviously you can't see it right now, but smoke will briefly reduce visibility as we head through the overnight hours and again during the day tomorrow, just like we've had over the last couple of days. Temperature out there right now, 71. The dew point is hovering into the lower 60s. The winds are out of the east at 7 miles an hour at this time. As far as other numbers from around the region, most of us are down into the 60s right now. In fact, it's 6D in Old Forge at this time, but over Oneida County, we've got 71 in both in Syracuse, I should say, it's 71, but closer to home, it's 71 in Camden, and in Utica, 73 in Boonville right now. So those are your warm spots. That's after we had high temperatures today for most of us into the lower and middle 80s, but up in Old Forge, it was cooler because we did have a shower and thunderstorm move through earlier this afternoon into this evening. So it got up to 81 there, 86 in Camden, Boonville, and Utica, 87 over in Syracuse, and it was 85 over in Albany. As far as those dew points, as I mentioned, most of us are into the lower 60s there, but Boonville's at 59, Old Forge at 55. So still rather comfortable, although noticeably humid, although we're not at least seeing the oppressive humidity levels like we saw for most of the month of July. What we are still seeing, though, is an air quality alert that has been extended, as Thomas mentioned, through the day on Wednesday for elevated particulate levels due to the wildfire smoke being drawn in from the westerly winds from Canada, and will be under the unhealthy for sensitive groups category again tomorrow with AQI values between 101 and 150. So as Alexander Duran mentioned at the beginning of the show, you might want to bring an N95 mask with you, especially if you're immunocompromised, those with heart and lung disease, very young children, and very old elderly adults as well, especially if you have to spend any time outside. The radar is dry other than just a bit of ground clutter that we're seeing thanks to high pressure and control, and that's what's keeping the weather calm and mainly cloud free other than the haze that we're seeing out there right now. It's been in control over the last couple of days and will continue to be in control for the most part until about Sunday or Monday of next week. I'll show you that in the 7-day forecast. You have to go well to the south to find any clouds and even any significant precipitation, but that will change as we head through the day tomorrow. We'll see some showers and even a few thunderstorms heading our way during the afternoon. As you can see here, some of those could last into the evening on our future cast, and we could see a repeat of that as we head through Thursday, although Thursday the threat doesn't look to be as numerous as it is during the day tomorrow. But tune back here tomorrow, we'll let you know if anything changes. Obviously still light to moderate amounts of near surface smoke again during the day tomorrow, and it looks like that could be with us as we head through the day on Thursday as well. But it looks like that trend is being driven by the upper air pattern, so it's more of a southwesterly direction on Thursday, which would lead to less smoke and haze over central New York. Temperatures tomorrow getting to the low and mid 80s. Next week we could be between 90 and 95 for a couple of days, but we'll be close to that even as early as the weekend. Into next week, we'll be dealing with an area of upper level low heading our way that could produce a few storms both Monday afternoon and Tuesday. Thomas, back to you.
Thank you, Jordan. Still to come on Eyewitness News at 11, the redistricting debate continues in Albany and across the country tonight. Jamie DeLine has continuing coverage of this story when we come back.